3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back, and in today's video, it is another brand new player review for you guys. I did tell you I'd get these player reviews out for you like ASAP Arena and as quickly as I possibly could. And today, I've already done Saka. I've already done Curtis Jones. If you want to go and watch both of them, they are somewhere around here. I'll put them for you guys. But yeah, so what we've got for you today is one that I'm very excited about. I have gone and brought Ansu Fati, the striker card. Yes, I wanted to try him out, see what he was saying, and see if he's actually any good or not. Is he a future star or is he a future fraud? I'm sure we'll find out in this video. So I did pay 2.9 for him. I could actually sell him for a little bit of profit now. He's selling for about 3.1, 3.2. So he is a very expensive card, like Saka. Who I think Saka's still extinct for 2 million, right? So I brought him for 2 mil. Yeah, he's actually still extinct for 2 mil. So, like Saka, he is very expensive. High, medium, 5'10", right-footed, 4-star, 98 pace, 93 dribbling, 90 shooting, 88 passing, and 76 physicality. If you do believe in chem styles, I have put a marksman on him, indeed. So apparently, he does go up to 99 finishing, 89 shot power, 97 long shots, 98 penalties, 92 reactions, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling. I'm really excited to use this card. I will be playing him up front in a 5-3-2. I think striker is possibly his best position for sure. And I think I'm actually quite excited to use this card, you know. I'm going to be playing Pele as the right wing back. Call me mental. But yeah, I will be playing Fati on the right striker. I'm excited. I'm playing this in the weekend league as well. So this is like the top level. The people that we will be playing will be very good. Although I haven't started the weekend league yet. I'm 0-0. So I'm excited. I'm thinking Fati ain't going to be no future fraud. And anyway, guys, if you do enjoy these type of videos, make sure to drop a like for me. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. And last but not least, Twitch, Twitter, and my TikTok are all down in the description below. If you can drop all 3 of them a follow, I will love you guys forever. But yeah, so here we are. We're playing on Units FC. When I do these player review, guys, I do break it down into 4 segments. Segment number 1, the be all and end all. Is the card good? Speaks for yourself, right? Is the card good? Yes or no? Section number 2, is the card meta? Is the card the most effective tactic available? Section number 3 is the card fun to use? I actually do think Fati will be very fun to use, to be fair. Like, very fun. And then section number 4, is he worth the coins? Because I feel like that'll be the big thing for most people. That is the card worth the coins or not? I've got no idea where Ansu Fati is. Oh, here he is. So he's got the red boots on. That's beautiful from you. Oh, that's an unbelievable AR block. Right, one thing I'll say straight away, his cricketer feels rapid, alright? So, I've got a feeling this guy, in terms of like doing skill moves and that, he's going to feel absolutely rapido. There he is. Little bridge. Oh, he didn't do the bridge. That was annoying. If he'd have done the bridge there, he would have scored. Again, that's not fat, you know. That was like, the EA dropped a patch on the bridge skill move about, I can't remember when it was. And ever since then, the bridge sometimes just doesn't register at all. It's really weird. Nice from you, Kyle Walker, lad. Love that. Good little ball there. So, yeah, in terms of Ansu Fati, I think his best position is definitely going to be a striker. I feel like most of you guys will play him a fight. He is rapid, YouTube. Right, straight away, game number 1 here with Ansu Fati. This card feels rapido. I'll tell you that for free. I think most of you guys, you won't be paying 3.5 million coins or around about 3 million coins to play him like as a... Oh, my God, that's unbelievable. Oh, AI blocks. We do get a penalty. This guy has pressed the pause button. We might be playing another game with Fati at this rate if he does just... I will try and take the penalty with Fati. By the way, a little bit of a disclaimer though, YouTube. Me and penalties, we don't go that much really at all. Right, where is Ansu Fati? He does have... Oh, he does have 98 penalties actually. Okay. Yeah, me and penalties, YouTube... We just don't go at all. I has quit a 0-0. Brilliant. What a guy you are. So, yeah, we will go into another game. Just what you want on your first game of the weekend league. Your opponent quitting at 0-0, so the game doesn't even happen. So, we've got another game for you guys. Brilliant. If you just ever want to know how toxic the FIFA community can be, that right there, guys, is a little inkling for you right there. So, we do get to play another game with him, though. So, that I am excited about. My man does quit a 0-0. We go again. We'll be playing him up front in a 5-3-2 yet again. With Ansu Fati, though, one thing I'll say straight away. Did you see how quick he was in that game? Like, this card felt very quick in that game. Something that I actually do think is very underrated in terms of, like, the pace. Oh, hello. So, we do come up against this team. Jeez Louise. Okay. We got a game on our hands here. Now we're really going to see what Fati's all about for sure. We really, really, really are going to see what Fati's about. Let's get it. He's got, like, a very stacked team there. I'll be interested to see, though. In terms of Fati, I've actually heard good things. So, obviously, I'm recording this for Saturday morning's upload. This video will be live for around about 11 AM for you guys on Saturday morning. As you're watching this today, it's already live, right? I've heard really good things about this Fati. Apparently, he is actually very good. He is actually legit. So, like, when I picked up the card, I knew, yeah, oh, look at that. Look at that from Fati boy. I love that from you, buddy. I've done a bridge there again, and he didn't do it. Right, they've really patched this bridge then. Like, they don't do the bridge. They don't do the skill move at all now, really, do they? There, if I bridge past that defender, I'm in, you know. Like, I'm literally in. But, yeah. So, here we go. My opponent's playing slow already. I forget how much people, like, care to win in the weekend league. Nice from you, Trent. Oh. Good tackle, Pele. I've tackled someone twice, though. I haven't won the ball twice. I'd love to see it. I know why, because I haven't done my bronze bench YouTube. Oh, the pause button's been pressed. Is my man out of here again at 0-0 in FUT Champs? Am I going to play 2 people in a row that are out of here at 0-0? I'm just trying to get a Fati Player review done here, mate. Can you stay in the game, please? Just trying to actually get some decent gameplay with him. Go on. But yeah, so in terms of the price, I do think the card is very overpriced. At 3 million coins, that card is, like Ansu Fati, very, very, very overpriced. One thing I would say about him, though, is he's actually got the stats worthy of 3 million coins, though. I just think with Future Stars, because they're very much hyped, they are a little bit overpriced. Like, for example, Saka, I think Saka's worth 2 mil. I think that's about his price. How he's extinct at 2 mil, I don't know. I would love to know that, because I just think that's about what he's worth, really, but Ansu Fati, he does win the header. It's my ball, right? Good play. I'm looking forward to seeing him, though. I think, like, as a winger, he'd be... Oh, just kidding. As a winger, he'd be unbelievable, but at the same time, you don't want to be paying 3 million coins for a winger card, right? Like, I'm not here for that. Right, where are you, Fati, son? Good little bit of movement from him. Accelerate, step over. Yeah, good tackle there from there. So we do have a game on our hands here, though. Like, this guy, I can already tell. We're definitely playing someone that finishes, like, around in the elites, 100%. Team like this, he actually... So we're definitely playing an elite level player here. Good tackle there from you, Walker. So this is a good little game here. Good touch. Oh, he's rapid. Oh, he's rapid. He did miss his first one-on-one, though. That's an interesting note. He is absolutely rapid, though. Did you see that touch? Ansu Fati is rapid. We do go 1-0 up with Cristiano Ronaldo, but Ansu Fati could be one of the quickest cards I've used this year, YouTube. That card there. You see that touch and everything? Jeez. That's the ball. He's missed 2 one-on-ones, you know. Interesting. Interesting. He's actually... I did a ball roll there, but he didn't do the ball roll. There's a lot of dodgy stuff happening in this weekend league, by the way. Like I'm doing skill moves here, and none of the skill moves are working. Oh, that's an unbelievable touch. Oh, Ansu Fati, lad. Oh, hello. Woo! YouTube, this could be the card. This could be the card of all dreams, I tell you. Oh my lord. Ansu Fati doing Ansu Fati type things there. That's unbelievable from him. Yeah, Bruno once. Ah, that ball was on as well. Ansu Fati on his left foot. Oh, he has missed. He gets the header out. Oh. I'm not sure whether his finishing's very consistent here, actually. Oh, hello. Ansu Fati. Yeah, I'm not sure about his finishing, YouTube. He's missing a couple of easy chances here. He is actually missing easy chances. Even though, like I said to you, most guys would probably be playing him up front, yeah. I do possibly think his best position would be on the wing, just because of the inconsistent finishing, really. But that was unlucky. I should have cancelled it. I tried to, but yeah, I feel like the gameplay's a bit off in the weekend league. Yeah, I'm cancelling skill moves like there. I cancelled the Berber spin. He didn't cancel it. Obviously, I wazzed out the bridge in the first half. He just didn't do the bridge. He just stood there. So the fact that we're playing in bad gameplay is good, because I can see whether the player can survive it in bad gameplay, you know. Bridge. There we go. Yeah, she did one. Yeah, so like, one thing I'll say is the card is definitely good. I think his left foot's possibly going to be the poor, because he's missed 2 chances. Although he scored one on his left foot. I would say that. He has scored one on his left foot, but then he's also missed one on his left foot. Like with the Saka review, though, like, these players are going to miss chance. Like, why is this guy playing like this? Come on. Get the ball forward, mate. Come on. Thank you. I feel like these cards are going to miss these opportunities because they're not going to be the R9 level. They're not going to be the Team of the Year Ronaldo level cards. You know, they're just not. You're not going to get a Future Stars that's going to be better than all of these cards. You're going to have Future Stars cards that are good. For example, Saka, good. This Ansu Fati, good. You know what I mean? Like, that's an awful ball from R9. R9's passing. I think I say it, every player review is absolutely abysmal. You're not going to get players that are at this level with the Future Stars. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you just have to accept that they will miss a couple of chances. That they are still very good cards. Like, this Ansu Fati card, probably so far, from what I've seen, in terms of, like, I think he's got the most potential. I think he could definitely be the best one. I can't actually keep hold of the ball at all here. What is going on? Every time I get the ball, I'm just giving it straight back to him. Like, come on. I'm trying to get an answer. This is the problem when doing replay reviews. I try and concentrate on getting the ball to the player too much rather than just playing FIFA. I mean, that ball was meant for Fati, but we take it. Nice from you, Walker. What is going on in this game? What is going on? I'll tell you what, this is a weekend league game down to a nutshell, isn't it? Bad gameplay, delay. This is literally weekend league in a nutshell, this, isn't it? Jeez, that's the ball. Right, where are you, Fatty lad? On his left foot. Yeah, his finishing's nowhere near good enough, I don't think. Right, I don't think his finishing's anywhere near worthy of a 3 million coin card. That is something I will say straight away. I think the card's good, don't get me wrong. But if you're paying 3 million coins for a card, you're expecting his finishing to be a hell of a lot better than this. On his left foot, again. How many one-on-ones have we had in this game? I think that's our 4th one with Fati. He's only scored one of them. Not consistent enough at all. I'm going to try a finesse shot here. Weren't bad. Right, one thing I'll say, I think I can already see with this card, YouTube, is I think the card's good. I just don't think he's worth the 3 million coins at all. I think he's probably worth about, I'd pay 2 million coins tops for this card, just because he is a central card. So there is always a little bit of added value, just because, of course, he is a striker card, not a winger, blah, blah, blah. So there is a little bit of value added. On his left foot, his finishing's very inconsistent, though. On his left foot, there we go, that's better. There we go. So again, he's had 2 goals, he's had 2 shots with his, well, both his goals have been with his left foot. But then at the same time, I think he's missed 2 shots with his left foot. But like I said, like with the Saka review, these cards are going to be good, but I just don't think they're going to be at that level that, you know, they're obviously not going to be at that elite level. And I feel like that's going to happen here with Fati. I think Fati is very good here. Very good, actually. I actually quite enjoy using this card. He is very fun to use because he's so quick. Definitely a card that I feel like you guys would want to use as well. But the problem I'm having, YouTube, is just, it's just the price tag at the moment. I don't think this card is worth 3 million coins at all. But then at the same time, it is only Saturday. Like, he did only get released at 6. He hasn't even been out for, you know, like, he's only been out for like 15 hours, the card. So obviously he's going to be at a premium of a price, etc. I do think he'll settle at around about 2 million if I had to guess. I think he'll settle at 2 million coins because you got to add in that little bit of tax, the fact that he is a striker, etc. You know what I'm saying? But he is, one thing I will say, YouTube, is he is rapid. Like, yeah, this Ansu Fati card has got wheels. So if you are looking for like that bit of pace merchant up front, not pace merchant, but like, you know, someone that's got wheels up front, someone that's got wheels on the wings, etc. Ansu Fati is your boy, 100%. He is your boy. But at the same time, if you are looking for someone that... That's Curtis Jones, you know, against Rude Hood. I told you, man, that Curtis Jones is a baller. I did do a player review on that Curtis Jones, by the way, if any of you would like to see. Bloke's an absolute baller. That's the ball. That's an unbelievable touch. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Ansu Fati, what have you just done to my opponent? Ansu Fati has just wrecked my opponent in his white PSG kit. Say no more from you, lad. That is unbelievable. That's good. This is where Ansu Fati is good. You know when I said, is he fun to use, etc.? Stuff like that. I love doing stuff like that. The only thing that lets this card down, I'd say, YouTube, is just the finishing. I think everything else is actually really good. I think everything else is actually a really good card. if I'm being honest. Like, and I mean like an insane card. I think he's probably the best Future Stars I've used in terms of like an all-round card. But the problem is I just think his finishing is a bit inconsistent. Maybe it's not even his finishing. Maybe it's just his left foot finishing. Because both those finishes that he did miss were both on his left foot, right? So maybe it is just his left foot that's not the problem. Maybe it's not actually his finishing. Maybe it's his weak foot that's the problem. But overall, man, I actually really enjoy this card, you know. Like, no cap, I actually think this card's really fun to use. Nice there from you, lad. I think this Ansu Fati will settle at around about 2 million. I think, one thing I will say, though, is, like, I think this card is actually very good. And I mean, like, look at that. You see, I did him there, but it's AI Ferdinand, like, came back. I think this card's probably the best one, I'd say. I'd say this card is the best Future Stars I've used. I'm excited to use a cheaper version in tomorrow's video in terms of, like, I'm going to be using that David, you know, the 5-star weak foot player. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that because I feel like that David could be like a real player. He's got some really nice stats that he's offside on it, yeah. With Ansu Fati, though, guys, I think as long as you are acceptance of the fact that he will miss some opportunities. Like, he will miss some opportunities that he should score. As long as you're just acceptance of that. But every player does. Even my team of the year, Ronaldo, and my R9, they miss chances that they shouldn't, right? So, as long as you're just accepting that that is just FIFA, at the end of the day, they will miss chances that they shouldn't miss. They're not going to score every single one-on-one. Like, they are going to miss the occasional chance. As long as you... Look, I mean, look at that. That's unbelievable. Like that, oh, unlucky. I normally don't go for the ding, but I thought I'd try that. That's, like, you see that touch there? You see how quickly he left the SIE? That's unbelievable. That's what Ansu Fati is all about. He's genuinely, absolutely rapid. Like, seriously, like, disgustingly quick. Like, he's read me there, nice. I'd actually recommend this card, you know what, YouTube, even for the price, even for 3 mil, I'd probably say he's probably not worth 3 million. I'd say he's worth about 2.5. But even then, if you're someone that is like a massive Barcelona fan, or you are a you know, you're Spanish and you want to use this Ansu Fati card, then get him in your team, YouTube. Honestly, I think he's actually been really good. He's been a lot better to use, actually, than he's grown on me. So one thing I would say, actually, he's grown on me. The more I'm using him, the more I'm liking him. I feel like as a winger, he'd be perfect, you know. That's an unbelievable ball, by the way. Oh, unlucky. I feel like as a winger, he'd actually be perfect because you wouldn't get the finishing. Like, you wouldn't get his inconsistent finishing in as much, but then at the same time, you don't want to be paying that amount of coins for a winger unless you are someone that's got a very expensive team, right? Good from you, Reece James. I love Reece James, man. Reece James is an unbelievable centre-back on this game. That's the ball. This is where this is Ansu Fati's bread and butter. Bread and butter. He's got 4. I like this card a lot. I think this is the best Future Stars card I've used. I think when you add in his all-round play, how quick he is, I think his right foot, I don't think he's missed a shot on his right foot. So I think his right foot finishing's, like, stronger foot finishing's very good. I think when you add all these things, how quick he is, how good he is on the ball, how quickly exit and enters skill moves, I think this is the best Future Stars card I've used. 100%. I think he's better than Saka. I think he's just more consistent than Saka, really. I don't think he's... Let me look, that's genuinely... That's Ansu Fati down to a T. That through ball in behind, and he's absolutely rapid. He's going to catch it. That is Ansu Fati down to a T. This card is unbelievable. Yeah. This card's a 10 out of 10. I'm ignoring the weak foot now. I'm just ignoring it because he's that quick and that good. Yeah. This card, YouTube, he ticks every box for me right now. I'll tell you that for a fact. He ticks every box for me right now. Ansu Fati, the boy. The star boy. Is he... Oh, my God. Hey, no matter how bad you are at FIFA, you will always get a goal from kickoff. That I promise you. But yeah, in terms of overall, is the card worth it? Is the card worth the coins? That's the big question. I just don't think he's probably worth the 3 mil at the moment. I just think 3 mil is just a bit tad too expensive for him, if I'm honest. But at the same time, he is very good, and he's definitely the best Future Stars that I have used. So these are things that... Oh, I've turned into him there. I should have just shot. These are things that you do need to look at and add up at the end of the day. That he is overhyped, not overhyped, but he is hyped massively at the start, so he is going to be a little bit overpriced. I think if you ignore the price of the card, I actually think he's an unbelievable card. I really do. If you could just somehow ignore the price, which is a bit hard to do, right? I know it's a bit hard to ignore the price because he's like 3 million coins at the moment, but I can't recommend this card enough. I think you can play him anywhere. You can play him cam, striker, winger. Like, you can genuinely play this card anyway. Especially, I'd probably recommend him striker because of how quick he is. I'm going to ignore the weak foot finishing in that first half, just because anything can happen with the weak foot, you know. Like, he hasn't got 5-star weak foot, so he is going to miss opportunities. Look at that dribbling from him. Like, this card's legit. YouTube, honestly, this card's legit, man. This Ansu Fati card, I'm here for it. I'm here for Ansu Fati this morning. I'm here for it on this fine Saturday morning. Believe you me. I'm here for him. What a player this is. I'm down. I'm down. This card's good. Be interested to see, because I'm going to go and review David right after this. Be interested to see, like, the difference between this David and Fati card is. You know, Jonathan David, the 5-star FIFA player, I'm going to have a review on him out for you guys tomorrow. Be interested to see, like, what he's, you know, what the main difference is between the cards, really. Something I'm looking forward to. Especially when you then go and look at these, like, high-end cards. But yeah, in terms of Ansu Fati, though, unbelievable. I actually can't recommend this card enough. What a player. I've thoroughly enjoyed that. And I mean, thoroughly enjoyed that. 6 goals here in this game. What a player. This is where he's good. You see his little turn here, left foot, boom. See, like, absolutely sold Rio. And then the weak foot as well. He does finish on it, but he did miss a couple of chances on his weak foot. So, I rate that card a lot. I actually rate that card. I would, seriously, YouTube, just go and buy him. If you can afford him, ignore the price. Buy him. He's unbelievable. Is he good? 100%. Probably the best Future Stars card I've used. Is he fun to use? Definitely. Probably the most fun Future Star card I've used as well. Is he meta 1 million trillion billion %? He's actually really meta. Like, and I mean really meta. So definitely get him in your team if you can. And is he fun to use? Yeah, he is actually. Is he worth the coins? That's the only question mark. But at the end of the day, FIFA's about having fun. If you want to go and buy that Ansu Fati, go out and buy him at the end of the day. Go and have fun. But yeah, remember guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, drop a comment on any different plays that you would like me to review. But yeah, remember, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok are also down in the description below. Make sure you go and drop all 3 of them a follow. I will love you guys forever. But yeah, remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.